So here I've selected staff from our rooms table, and you can see we have our 3 rooms. So we have our main room, which has 72 seats, called Chaplin, and then we have our 2 secondary rooms, Kubrick and Capella, and they each have 36 seats. So what if you wanted to sum the number of seats column so that you could find out exactly how many seats you had in your whole cinema? Well, you could use the sum aggregate function. So we could select number of seats and then put that in brackets, and before that add sum. So select sum, the column number of seats from rooms, and you can see it's summed all the values in our number of seats column, and it's just returned one value of 144. So this is 72 plus 36 plus 36. So we only had 3 values, so it was fairly easy to add that up anyway. But if you had lots and lots of values, this sum becomes quite useful. And unlike the count function, we can't do a sum on star. So if we try and do sum star, we're going to get an error, and this is because a count was just counting the number of rows in a table, so you could do the star, but sum is actually summing up the values in that table or in that column. And if you look here, we have varchars, so Chaplin, Kubrick, Capella. How is it going to sum this? It doesn't make sense. So we have to state the column, and it has to be a numeric column, so like this number of seats column here. And we can also add where clauses to our sum functions. So let's sum number of seats again, but let's add a where clause. Let's say where ID is greater than 1. So it should sum up these 2 values here. And you can see it returns 72. So 36 plus 36, and it's returned 72.